Good morning to everyone and all present here. Today I am to give a presentation on a topic cloud computing. So let us know what is cloud computing. Cloud computing provides us a means by which we can access the application as utilized over the internet. It allows us to create, configure, and customize applications online. With cloud computing, users can access database resources via the internet from anywhere as long as they need without worrying about maintaining and maintenance of extra resources. So let us see how the cloud computing architecture work. So first, there is an computer or an system by which we use the interfaces. And then we send it to the system management and then the processes sensors. And then it gets connected into the storage of a cloud service provider. And then it can be used wherever we want it. Now, we will learn about deployments models of cloud computing. These are four types: public, private, hybrid, and community cloud computing. So first we will know our public cloud. The public cloud allows systems and servers to easily accessible to the general public. Public cloud may be less secure because of its openness. Example, emails. So here, as we have learned in public cloud computing, it is free for all. Anyone can open it. And here the second one is private cloud. The private cloud allows systems and services to be accessible within an organization. It offers increased security because of its private nature. It can be only be opened with the password or an user ID. It cannot be opened by anyone else. And the third one is community cloud. The community clouds allow systems and services to be accessible by group or organization. This means that it can be only used by a group of peoples who are joined together. And the last one is hybrid cloud. The hybrid cloud is a mixture of public and private clouds. However, the critical advices are performed using private cloud while the non-critical activities are performed using public cloud. And now we are going towards the service models. So the model are three types. First, SaaS, which means software as a service. Second, IaaS, infrastructure as a service. Third one is PaaS, which is known as platform as a service. So first we will, so now here we see, here this is IaaS. It is of course infrastructure as a service. So in this service, only the service of a systems is provided by the cloud computing. The middleware work and the application works are all to be done by the owner who is asking for the service. And next one is PaaS, service providers, in which the servers, operating systems, and the middlewares are provided by the cloud services, and only the applications are to be provided by the person who is buying this cloud services. And the last one is SaaS, software as a service. In this, the person who is buying the cloud services has nothing to do. He will get services, middleware, and applications with him. So let us see cloud services control comparisons. So here the things which are in blue in IaaS and PaaS are the service which are to be managed by the person who is buying the cloud services. And the things which are in green, these are services which are provided by the cloud services. Now there are some examples of the IaaS, PaaS, and SSS. The example of IaaS is Amazon EC2, DigitalOcean, and Microsoft Azure. And the example of PaaS is Microsoft Azure, Sales Office, Heroku. And the examples of SaaS is PayPal, Facebook, and Dropbox. So the major cloud service providers are GCP, Google Cloud Platforms, then Azure, and then AWS. So first we will learn about GCP. GCP is the latest version of cloud computing, which is oriented in year 2011, and it is worldwide famous for its services. It is cost-effective, highly scalable, custom machines types. It works on Internet of Things, big data, cloud AI, The next one is Amazon Azure. Azure services. It gives services on compute to work on the services, store in database, to store the data, networking to provide networks to the big company, companies for their work, and the other things. And the next word is AWS. AWS stands for Amazon Web Services. It is one of the oldest services providers. It is the first one to start cloud computing in the whole worldwide. It provides services as deployment and management, which includes Amazon Cloud Search, Amazon Codes, Amazon SNS. It also provides application services which are AWS Dictionary Services, AWS Config, AWS Cloud Tail, and the foundation services are Amazon Dynamo DG, Amazon RDX, and different types. So what are the advantages of cloud computing? It is environmental friendly, software integration, cost preference, more secure, more flexible, infinite storage, rapid deployment, streamlined workforce, backup and recovery, document and control. And the disadvantages of cloud computing are internet connectivity. So for working of the cloud computing, you need an internet, lower bandwidth, effect of speed, based on cost. The cost can be high or low. Security, so you don't know where your data is and who your data is using. Lack of support and agreement. In agreements, the company make a bond with you that is for this much year you will use their services. Thank you. That's all from my side.